Hi everybody, welcome to my video session on contribution to public administration. Public administration has had many scholars contributing their valuable knowledge. Some of the major contributors to the field of public administration are Woodrow Wilson, Henry Fayol's Fayolism, and Max Weber's theory of bureaucracy. Let's know a bit about Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson was the 28th President of the United States of America and is often addressed as the father of the American public administration. Wilson and his contribution to the subject of public administration is widely read and referred to. He was one of the first political leaders who emphasized the need to increase the efficiency of the government. He took a law degree and then one of the first PhDs in political science from the Johns Hopkins University. Wilson argued that administration is the most obvious or the visible part of the government, whereas least discussions or less discussions happen around it. Woodrow Wilson's contribution can be said as he made the first dogmatic distinction between politics and administration. He summarized the growth of foreign states as Prussia, France, and England, highlighting the events that led to advances in administration. He believed that bureaucracy on merit basis with training is essential to organize democracy and to make administration business-like. The central concerns of business, namely economy, efficiency, and effectiveness, should also be the central concerns of public administration. Wilson recognized that care should be taken while learning lessons from other problems and adopting it in a different cultural context. So, to conclude, we can say that public administration by nature is a subject of public law, according to Woodrow Wilson. Let's take a look at Henry Fayol. So he developed his management principles and general management theory and published it in the form of a book called General and Industrial Administration in 1916. This was translated to English in 1930, and in due course of time, Henry Fayol came to be recognized as the founder of the modern management theory. A broad framework of Fayol's work is called as Fayolism, and it comprises of Fayol's classification of business functions, which he says are technical, commercial, financial, security, accounting, and managerial. Fayol's classification of managerial functions like planning, organizing, staffing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling. And he identified the qualities to be in a manager like physical, mental, moral, educational, technical, and experience. His most popular work is The General Principles of Management, usually stated as the 14 Principles of Management, which are division of labor, authority and responsibility, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, subordination of personal interest to organizational interest, remuneration, centralization, scalar chain, order, equity, stability of tenure, span of cooperation, and initiative. So these 14 principles are applicable to any organization till this date. Now let's take a look at Max Weber. So Max Weber, he basically said that organizations are a hierarchical chain of commands, and here decisions are done in a top-down approach. The top people take the decisions and their juniors execute these decisions. So his view of an organization focused more on division of labor and specialization. Each position in the hierarchy is to be held by specialized individuals or bureaucrats who have acquired education and training in that particular position. And he also said that organizations are guided by formal regulations and rules which are formed and communicated well within the organization. Max Weber's major contribution to the field of public administration can be stated as he clearly states that there are certain rules of conduct in the workplace which govern things like working hours, holidays, office hours, the official language to be used, communication protocols within the organization based on the hierarchy, and the communication channel regarding assignments for specific positions in the hierarchy. He also said that appointment of employees should be by the higher officials, and normally the tenure of the bureaucrat is held for life as specified by the contract. According to Weber, some of the factors contributing to bureaucracy are development of money, economy, specialized nature of modern culture, qualitative changes of administrative tasks, and the like. So we see that these three people, Woodrow Wilson, Henry Fayol, and Max Weber's contribution played a very important role in the rise and development of public administration that we see over the world or across the world today. Thank you for being with me through this lecture session. We will learn more on public administration in my forthcoming sessions. Thank you.